Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien? Fantástico. Ha sido una semana increíble. Mucha nieve afuera, mucha, pero mucha nieve. Todo está de loco. Yo conseguí un nuevo lente para la cámara, a new lens for the camera. This is the kit lens. I tried this things before, didn't work. So I got a new one, but the problem I'm having now is that I can't hide anything from you guys. I mean, you can see the lamp up there, like that's basically where my bathroom is at on that side. Pretty much can see everything. I better get my butt to clean. The other one that I was using was this. I started vlogging and I got me a Lumix G7. It's a pretty cheap camera. This is a kit lenses that come with the camera itself. It's not bad, but it's pretty narrow and I had to be like pretty far from the camera or it was just super narrow. People on YouTube recommend me this. This thing is like 20 bucks on eBay and it worked pretty well, I guess. It's a macro Vivitar high definition 0.43 lenses. The idea is that you attach this over here, right? And then it makes your lenses, your normal lens wide out. I'm gonna test it first without this. This is with the kit lenses, the one that come with the camera original. It is a 46mm by 52mm. So 46-52. If I want you to see my head, I need to pull back and be about right here. And this is how you probably could see me better. It's not bad, but it definitely take away, especially when you are recording outside, take away a lot of the surrounding that you guys will never see. Now, this is what they recommend me to get. I'm gonna put it on right now, actually without even cutting, so that you guys see how this works. So you attach this lens of half a lens to the front of the lens that you currently have. In this case, there you go. So that's how we look with the lens from the adapter that I got from Vivistar. Now the problem that I see with this, with the $20 adapter, is that it could work in theory, but it messes a lot with the focus of the camera. This one right here is the one originally from Panasonic. It's a lens that dates back to 2009, but it's an amazing lens. It's a cheap lens. At least for me, I got it cheap on Adorama, and it's a 714. Yeah, 714 millimeters. I got it used from Adorama, like I say. It got to me pretty fast, even though I got it during the holidays, because they ship from here, from New York or New Jersey, I believe. It's very close. So I got it pretty fast. Very cheap lenses, used on Adorama. It worked like if it was new. Totally recommend, and this is how it works. Check it out, the differences. As you can see now, you can see all around my apartment, which is not a good thing because I realized that before I was able to be hiding stuff from you guys. Like if it was shoes in the ground, I just throw it to the side. But now, look, if I got my booze down here just laying on the ground, you guys are going to see it. It forced me to clean up the apartment. But the good thing about this lens is so amazing. First off, the autofocus is great. See? And I don't have to be that far away from the cameras. Look, I can be right here and you still, this is like super close. Look, you're like right there. If I'm far away, I can do this whole Casey Neistat thing, like, you know, where I get in there and I'd be like that, I'd be like, hey, what's up? So we're here, blah, blah, the vlog. Cheap setup. I'm not planning to, I'm not making money out of this. I do this because I like it. It's a hobby for me, so I'm not going to spend crazy money. Plus, I have two kids that I have to take care of. The military don't pay that well, you know that. So that's what happened. Another thing that happened today. Hey, she's having the time of her life. Moving to New York have been a blast, but things are a little bit different when you live in such a cold place. Right now, look, this is pretty much my area. One of the things that I needed to do when I got here, and that I didn't right away, was to put snow tires, or at least tires that are good for our years long for a cold place like this. on my vehicles. I didn't, and I was sliding pretty much everywhere. I did that, I fixed that 2 days ago. Since then, I haven't been sliding as much anymore. Another thing that you need for your vehicle is definitely, this is a must, jumping device, like one of those, you know, portable jumping that you can jump your battery, because sometimes your battery is just gonna die in a cold place like this. So I decided to come to Sam's Club instead. I have a membership here, so I was like, maybe they have better prices. Well, since I was Sam's Club, I got me $2.49 slice pizza, ginormous. So this is why I hate coming to Sam's Club. I come to get a jump starter and ended up with a shopping cart full of stuff. But it's probably stuff that I needed. I got some food for the doggy. Hello, how are you? Some food for the doggy, a giant pillow and stuff. Thank you. And some bread and things like that. But yeah, let me get those gloves on. Alright, that's much better. People look at me like I'm crazy because of the shorts. I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to love the cold. I needed those. So that's about it. That was a visit to Sam's Club, and I still haven't gotten my jump starter. So at this point, I believe my best bet is to go to Best Buy, and if not, I will just go ahead and order it out of Amazon. Because to be honest, you never go wrong with Amazon. You cannot come to the mall and just go to one store, even if you don't want to shop or anything else, but it's good to look around and see what's up. Now I know Sears have like a car department, so I'm gonna go in there and see if I can find what I'm looking for.
Lights were on.
Is it still on?
No, it's off. Why are the lights on? Oh, it is? Okay. Maybe it's because...
Oh, there you go. Push it again.
Come and get it, or...
I ended up getting the jump starter, $20 off, military, and some rewards points or something like that. See how that works. Die Hard something, portable power 950 jumper. I'm gonna make a review of this. I'm charging it. I'm not gonna be talking about this without testing it first. So I'm gonna test it out, see how we work. So I'm gonna make a review about this later, but only when I test it, because I'm not gonna be recommending stuff to you guys that doesn't work. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This will be the last video of 2017. So I wish you guys to have a blast in this new year. I'm gonna spend it probably here by myself. It's all good though. I'm new here to New York. I don't know that many people. I actually don't know anybody. Stay cool. See you on the next vlog next year. Happy New Year.